Brought to you by BlackMagic Design, the world's highest quality products for the feature film, post and broadcast industries. BlackMagicDesign.com, the Tonkawa Film Festival, celebrating short films from around the world. Tonkawafilmfestival.com. And by Dehancer. Use the promo code RABBIT to receive 10% off Dehancer products. Dehancer.com.
Hola Frida. This has been touring around the festivals, and it's actually had a couple of short runs in art house theaters publicly. Imagine the life of Frida Kahlo as an animated film done like a Richard Scarry book, as far as the art style, but incorporating Kahlo's art style as well. It's really fascinating. It's primarily a French production, but again, there's an English dub, and the film largely focuses on Kahlo's youth, growing up with her parents, going to school, with her little sister and everything like that. And there's a lot of like small vignettes of just life lessons and bits of inspiration that in her art, because she kept journals her entire life. So like these stories are based on her journal entries. And you kind of see the foundations of her love of art, her ambitions to be a doctor that were never realized because of medical issues of her own. One of the big moments here is that she deals with I believe it's either tuberculosis or polio. And as she's recovering, she's basically imagining this nether space world where a projection of herself is negotiating with an embodiment of death. But like a Dia de los Muertos skeleton as the personification. That's as dark as the film gets, obviously, but even then it's kind of light in the sense that it's trying to convey to a young audience that death is an inevitability. It is a part of life. It will happen for all of us one way or another. And it's not so much about fighting and surviving, it's coming to terms with mortality while still saying, hey, life is still worth living. Pursue every second you have. Find your passions, live them, make friends, feed the stray dogs on that you meet in the streets, like live those moments. And I think that's a tremendous message for the kids. I love Frida's design as basically like a 9-year-old, but she's still got the unibrow. It's very endearing. Honestly, the one part that didn't work as well was in the last 10 minutes where we flash to her adulthood, when she's in college and she has her second brush with death in the bus accident that nearly cost her life when she was 19. That was covered in a documentary about her on Amazon last year that got shortlisted by the Academy. It's like Frida Kahlo was just a fascinating person. I love learning about her, especially through these artistic media. This is a really strong entry point if children want to learn about her. I remember I saw this in a normal public theater. It wasn't part of the festival that I saw it the first time. But now it's in this festival, and it's been in several others. I think it even played at Annecy earlier this year. But when I saw it for the first time, it was just in a small normal public theater, an indie theater, and a mother brought her 6-year-old daughter with her, and this kid was just locked in, engaged in every moment, wide-eyed, jaw dropped. She was fascinated with it, and it's like, if we just reach that one girl, the film has accomplished its goals. If one creative spark is lit for that young of a person, the film has done its job. I absolutely tip my hat to this. This is a fantastic production. And again, the art style is very bright and colorful and memorable, gets the messages across, and as an adult, you can enjoy it on a purely aesthetic level, but for that little girl, this could have been the moment that set her on a different path. This could have changed her life. I could just see it on her face as she and her mom walked out of the theaters. Like, man, that's what film is supposed to be about. That's what art is supposed to be about. Lighting that fire in someone's spirit, and that's what Frida Kahlo was about. So, kudos.
This is the BTRP Media Network.